The Savage Hulk, showing his wild and uncontrollable side. Next, we dive into the Savage Hulk, a version driven by pure rage and raw power. This is the Hulk most people think of mindless, incredibly strong, and fueled by anger. Some key moments is the Hulk's battle against Wolverine in the Incredible Hulk issue 181, 1974, and his infamous rampage in Las Vegas in Hulk Gray, an issue that ran from 2003 to 2004. Some of his strongest moments was lifting the infamous mountain in the Secret Wars, issue number 4, 1984. Powers and abilities, near unlimited strength due to the level of his rage, resistant to most physical damage, and accelerated healing factor. Diving a little deeper in some of the issues that I mentioned, Hulk Gray was a 6 issue limited series by Jeff LeBeau and Tim Sale. This dives into the early days of the Hulk, exploring Bruce Banner's transformation and the emotional turmoil that accompanied it. This series revisits key moments in the Hulk's history, shedding light on his complex relationship with his alter ego and those that are around him. In this storyline, Bruce Banner, struggling with his new identity as the Hulk, finds himself in Las Vegas. As tension rises, his emotions spiral out of control. Banner transforms into the Hulk, and the city, for its bright lights and busting activity, becomes a backdrop for destruction and rampage. The Hulk's presence in Las Vegas leads to widespread chaos. Casinos and streets are demolished as the Hulk's unchecked fury wreaks havoc on the city. The bright neon lights and the vibrant nightlife starkly contrast with the devastation caused by the Hulk's uncontrollable rage. Amidst all of the destruction, Hulk Gray dives into the internal conflict with Bruce Banner. The series highlights his feelings of isolation, fear, and confusion as he grapples with the monstrous side of his personality. The narrative adds depth to the character, portraying the Hulk not just as a force of destruction, but a manifestation of Banner's inner struggles. The Las Vegas rampage in Hulk Gray is a pivotal moment that captured the duality of Bruce Banner and the Hulk. It emphasized the tragic nature of Banner's condition and the constant battle between his human and monstrous sides, making it a crucial part of the Hulk's mythology. Another key issue that we mentioned before is The Incredible Hulk, issue 181, 1974. The introduction of Wolverine. This landmark issue is famous for the first full appearance of Wolverine, a character who will become one of Marvel's most iconic heroes in his own right. Wolverine, a mutant who has retractable claws and a healing factor, is introduced to be a formidable opponent for the Hulk. The story begins with the Hulk in a Canadian wilderness where he encounters the ferocious Wendigo. As Hulk battles the Wendigo, Wolverine intervenes, sent by the Canadian government to subdue both creatures. The ensuing fight between the Hulk and Wolverine is intense and brutal. Wolverine's agility and combat skills and adamantium claws allow him to hold his own against the Hulk's sheer strength and durability. The battle showcases Wolverine's ferocity and determination, as well as the Hulk's overwhelming power. Although the fight was evenly matched, it ultimately ends without a clear victor. Wendigo's reappearance interrupts the battle, forcing Wolverine to shift his focus. This confrontation, however, leaves a lasting impression and sets the stage for future encounters between Wolverine and the Hulk. The Incredible Hulk issue 181 is a pivotal issue in Marvel Comics history, not for only introducing Wolverine, but also highlighting the raw, visceral nature of both characters. This battle underscores the primal animalistic aspects of Wolverine and the unstoppable might of the Hulk, establishing a rivalry that will endure the test of time throughout the Marvel Universe.